Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot Weekend Reading, 28th of May and the 29th of May, 2022. Venus enters Taurus on the 28th. Okay, I am wearing a t-shirt my mum got me. I've had it for a while. Wanted, okay, you can't see it properly. Dead and Alive, Schrodinger's cat. I know, that tickled my fancy, people. It tickled my fancy. Okay, what do we need? We're going to have an oracle card first. The monthly readings are out for your star sign. They will be in the description box below. I made them during Mercury retrograde, so you damn well better view them. I'm like, oh my God. It was honestly, I don't even know what to liken it to tell you how much of a slog it was to get them out. It was like, oh God. Yeah, anyway, they're done, they're out, they're potent, they're ready, they're in the description box. Okay, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, the Horse King, Assistance and Control. There's been a lot about this, hasn't there? I'm going to take two, actually. There's been a lot about freedom versus control, I think, in the last couple of weeks. And I feel like that's what it is all about at the moment. Oh my God, okay. I'm going for a third. There's a bit more to this than meets the eye, people. Nice. Okay. Freedom versus control. So we have the Shadow Queen. And by gum has she been turning up recently. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation, and many other things besides, you know. The Shadow Queen is about the feminine energy, shadow side of things. Things being what we can sense to be not quite right, or we can sense that we're in our own shadow side. Now, you know, our own shadow side is not something we should sit there and blame ourselves for, and it doesn't really work if we do. But it's good to sometimes recognise it. And I do think that the energy at the moment, particularly since the lunar eclipse in Scorpio in the middle of, whenever the heck it was, the middle of May, has plunged us, willingly or not, into looking at the things that maybe we wouldn't really want to look at in a normal day, you know? And then we get almost like the light, the High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. And you kind of, the Horse King is in the middle of these two, and it's like the Shadow Queen errs more on the side of wanting to control things, wanting to control relationships, wanting to control other people, which is usually a downfall of sorts, isn't it? And to a certain extent, wanting to control ourselves. Now, it's not like we're just going to go and pee in the street, or, well, you know, maybe we are, but we're not, or spit in the street as the people do in the hotel up the road. But we don't have complete control over our lives, not as much as we would like. And if we got it, would we really want it? The Schrodinger's cat t-shirt has inspired a philosophical reading today, hasn't it? Okay, let's have some cards. Oh yes. Yes. Tarot of the Haircuts, or Tarot of the Old Path, I think is its real name. Okay. Tarot of the Haircuts. I almost want to say its naughty name. You know, like when your mum used to tell you off and she used to use your full name. Let me know in the comment section if that happened to you. Like either your full name or your name and surname, if it was like, you know, a real bollocking. Okay, what do we need to know? Tarot of the Old Path. Whew. I'm going to check this. Right, I'm checking them. Okay, so those of you, I'm now checking them. And very much, they're upside down and they're right way up. Okay, it's a very mixed bag because these are nearly all in the reverse. I'm not surprised because this is the kind of shadowy reading we're getting this weekend. But yeah, don't be coming to me in the comments section and saying, are you sure you shuffled, Gemma? Because actually I am, and I've checked. Okay, Sometimes, quite often actually, that's just the way it is. Okay. I don't know if the Biddly Bop will pick up on these properly. So let's just try it. Let's try it, people. They're quite kind of not very colourful. See if we can get some hairbands, maybe a pair of pants, whatever is on the floor. I'll shove them up there. And then we'll do some of that. Yeah, it doesn't pick them up amazingly, but I'll pick them up. Okay, we've got the High Priest or the Hierophant. Come on. Come on, Mercury, do your thing. Can I just say that after this reading, I am going down to the Apple bar or whatever they call it. You know, when your computer goes wrong? Yes, because the magic keyboard stopped working. Will it type? No. Did it type last night? Yes. Have I spilled anything or done anything to it? No. Am I going to queue for ages until a trendy man with a craft beard comes and says, "Hi guys!" like that endlessly with loads of enthusiasm at me? Yes. I can't wait. Anyway, High Priest or the Hierophant in reverse, bucking the trend. There's something here about not following the trend, and it's come up a bit in the readings recently. The Horse King, assistance, control, the shadow side, doing what you're told, doing what people tell you to do, doing what's expected, okay? Knight of Cups. No, I know this sounds a bit bleak, but it isn't. No one's going to hand this one to you on a plate. If this is a life lesson, then the universe wants you to dig it out yourself. I know, thanks universe. Cheers for that. We've also got here the Six of Wands in reverse. Get good at failing. This is about flailing and failing and crawling through the dirt and the ups and downs. It's going to get you there eventually, but it's going to feel like a bit of a mess. We've got Mastery or the Chariot. Love this one because it's got 4 horses, which is really nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. When that's Cancerian energy and the Chariot energy, when that is in reverse, there is a feeling of falling off the apple cart, you know, not keeping your emotions in check. That's okay. I mean, obviously don't go blasting it around at everyone you meet, but it's okay to feel wobbly and it's okay to feel a mess. And I think this Mercury retrograde energy with the eclipses thrown in and whatever other astrological flim-flam has come our way and hully-baloo, I think that it's made us into a complete casserole. And that's all right. I do think genuinely that if we engage with the nonsense, if we leave the nonsense and engage with the kind of mess, it's going to get somewhere. 10 of Cups. Nice. 10 of Cups. And look at that haircut. Oh my God. I love it. Amazing. No wonder she's celebrating. Ka-ching! Have you seen my hair? Okay. Get good at failing. 9 of Wands in reverse. Get good at being vulnerable. Being vulnerable means being a mess sometimes and not apologising. Don't apologise. Don't explain. Get good at failing. Just crawl through the mess. Some days are like that, aren't they? Some days are honestly so like that. Leave me a comment if this is resonating with you. And we're going to have a Caroline Mace. And I'm going to try and say her name right. Healing card. Let's do it. Caroline Mace healing card. Yay! That's great. See if I can get them back in the box. How very fitting is this, people? Wander where there is no path. You ain't going to have a problem with doing that because there is no path with this. It's like wandering through a field of stuff. There is no time like the present to get lost. Realise that a path has many expressions. Exploring, creativity, casseroles of nonsense, indulging intuition, pursuing a relationship, choose one and get lost on the pathless path today. Took a bit of saying that. Hold it up so you can freeze frame that if you want to. There you go. That's from these cards. Caroline Mace healing cards. Really nice cards actually. Now what do I want? I do actually. I'm just going to take an archetype card of hers as well. Let's do it. So this is from these, the archetype cards. Oh. Well, two just help themselves. It was obviously meant to be, and I've got an itchy nose. Nice. I'm pretty sure we had that one the other day actually. We get the Samaritan. Light attributes refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, including yourself, might I say. And the shadow, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Don't really understand that. Does it mean demanding that people say thank you? Or that people say sorry? Good luck with that. Okay, child eternal. I love this. This feels nice. Light attributes, a determination to remain young in body, mind and spirit. Notice how young in body, I'm like, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Shadow attributes, inability to grow up, hurrah, and to be responsible. Woo-hoo. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. I like this. Let's just stick with the light attributes and ignore the shadow one, she says, after telling everyone to get their emotional hands dirty. Dive in on both sides, okay? You might not want to, but there's a lot in it for us. It is a mess at the moment. It is a mess. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Enjoy the mess. Enjoy your weekend. Check out the individual star sign readings, and I will see you soon. Namaste.